Hi there, Susan Dene, coach to dozens of women for well over 10 years now, and founder of Growth Spurt Your Life, an organization I created simply devoted to the growth and successes of women. I achieve this by guiding women through a series of techniques and strategies that I've developed based on 10, close to 15 years of experience of helping women achieve greater results in their lives in all different areas of struggle, especially the four key ones: relationships, health, professional, and our emotions. What about you? Do you find yourself worrying excessively in the future? Perhaps so much so that you're having trouble staying content and happy with right here, right now? What about your health? Do you find yourself on a merry-go-round of such, with one intention one day and unfortunately falling back on another day? What about your relationships in your life? Are your relationships enhancing your growth? Are they giving back to you? Or do they feel like they're taking from you? Do you find yourself almost resentful with those you have chosen to be in your space the majority of your life? These are all common struggles that we all deal with. I personally have been through all of them. A little bit about me: I'm a recovered drug addict and alcoholic, 17 years sober. And in the beginning of sobriety, I had a lot of motivation, a lot of willingness. You know, a good rock bottom of emotional despair will absolutely give you some willingness if you're awake enough. But it's not so much the beginning of sobriety that actually became a challenge for me. It actually was over years of maintaining a discipline and a motivation to keep on going, to not fall prey to a mediocre type of life. And what do I mean by that? A life where I would just get up and go to work and come home and feed the kids, and somewhere along the path I started to get really drained and uninspired. And so I'd made a decision years ago to change that up, and as a result of that, I've been able to not only change it up, but have a life full of success for me, and then turn around and give that back to dozens of women for well over 10 years now. Which brings me to the whole point of this video. I am so excited to announce my seminar in August. It's going to be the Wonder Woman Workshop. It's being held on the east side, Woodinville, at the Brightwater Center, August 18th, 9 a.m. This workshop is going to be devoted for the first half to high-performance coaching, scientific proven methods, which will enhance clarity, energy, productivity, and psychology. I'm going to hit on those four. There's actually 12 techniques. I'm going to hit on 4 of them in the first half of the workshop. Second half of the workshop is going to be completely devoted to giving it back. What do I mean by that? We're in a society right now where so many people have a message. It's either through social media, if you're in the world of recovery, perhaps you're wanting to sponsor women, but you're not quite sure how or what should I do, or perhaps you're a person of authority at the day job and you're interested in leadership techniques and some insight into how do I get this person to go to here? They're not doing what I want them to do, and so I've got over 10 years of experience in this, and I'm really pretty good at it. So come join me for the second half of that and stick around and find out and bring your questions. I mean, I think that's the most important thing on the second half of the seminar is I'm going to be sharing techniques and skills that I've developed and used over the years. But most of all, it's a platform for you to ask your questions. A lot of new coaches, you know, you see it all over, life coaches and all, but they don't necessarily have the experience that comes with the coaching with those first few clients. And so what do? So that's the second half of the seminar. So I would really love to see you there. Some of the benefits: you're going to walk away at the end of the day with perhaps a new perception of where you're at right now in life, not where you were, where you're at right now, and what do you want to do going forward. You know, in those 4 key areas: relationship, health, purpose or professional, and then emotional. You know, in every one of those areas in our life, we have an opportunity to grow And that's why I'm going to be covering clarity. You know, you walk away at the end of the day with perhaps a newfound clarity in one of those areas. And the other thing you're going to get from this is a wonderful network of women who are on the same page. Women who show up at a seminar like this are motivated ladies. I don't care what you say, they are motivated. And if they're on the beginning of the motivation, then that means that they're coming from a place of just strong passion. If they've been doing motivation for a while and they're pretty disciplined, but they show up, it means because they are life learners. They want to keep going, and you're going to be in a network of that in a seminar, which means, do you know the friends you could make and the connections you could make? I have a group of women I meet with monthly, and the one thing I tell them is, you are a work group. You have such talent and experience within this group. Utilize it. So this is one of the benefits that you're going to walk away from. All right, so how much is it? It's $99 to attend. That's right, you're going to get 10 years of my experience, techniques, skills, proven results with some of my students and women that I've helped over the years for $99. Normal going rate on something like that, maybe $500 a ticket. Second is, the other awesome piece of this is, the first 9 people who register for this seminar, I'm going to give you a free ticket to HPA, High Performance Academy with Brendan Bouchard. That is in September in Arizona. Who does not want to go to Arizona in September? Trust me, lived there years ago. September is the sweet spot. 9 tickets. I did have 10, but I'm giving that one to my husband because he's a wonderful partner of mine and he supports me on my journey. So 9 tickets to the first people who register, and yes, you do have to show up at the seminar to get those tickets. What else? Okay, you can't go wrong by going, and I'll tell you why. If at the end of the seminar you say to yourself, I was just a crummy time, I got nothing out of it, I'm leaving the same way I came in, and you just felt like there was nothing there for you, here's what I'm going to do. If that is your experience, I'm going to do a one-on-one coaching session with you free of charge. That's a $250 value. And then let's see if together we can't sit down and really get to where you feel inspired and have direction to go to the next level. I mean, that's a win-win, right? You can't really go wrong in that type of scenario. All right, so let's recap all of this. Wonder Woman Workshop, Brightwater Center, Woodinville, August 18th, 9 a.m. $99 to attend, a value of $500, only charging $99. First 9 people to register are going to get a free ticket to the HPA Academy of Brendan Bouchard in September in Arizona. That's a $1,000 value. In addition to that, you cannot go wrong if you attend this seminar and at the end of it you are absolutely just miserable and you got nothing out of it. I mean, just, oh, it's horrible. 1 free coaching session with me, $250 value. Let me meet with you one-on-one and let's find out if I can help you discover what it's going to take to get you to the next level. I have full confidence I can do this. All right, so I don't think I'm forgetting anything else right now. Other than, what are you waiting for? Click the link below. Get registered. You can also visit my website, www.susandene.com. Dene is D-E-N-E-E if you don't know. www.susandene.com. You can also check me out on Instagram at Susan_Dene or my Facebook page, Susan Dene. And having said all of that, I mean, the main goal of mine is to empower women so that they can get to the next level of whatever that is for them. It might be a great mom, it might be an outstanding partner, a wonderful wife, it might be the best boss in the world. Whatever it is, that's my passion. And that's what I've been spending over 10 years doing. So please join us on the 18th. You will not regret it. And last but not least, enjoy your journey. You've only got one, and you are so worth it. All right, have a good one.